Good morning, English 100. Welcome to the course. We are starting today, Monday, October 19th. And I wanted to just take this opportunity to show you around our Canvas site a little bit. So this is in student view right now as I'm showing you. And as you can see, I have it laid out so that the syllabus is here, Unit 1 is here, Unit 2, Unit 3. So we have a total of 3 units for the semester. And then some writing resources and some student resources for you all to take a look at, okay? So first things first, I want to show you the syllabus, all right? So anytime you're ready, you just click on the box and it will take you to the correct location, all right? So it takes a minute to load, but basically this is our guide for the semester. It tells you everything you need to know. There's the welcome spiel. Just remember that this is an 8-week course, right? So it's very, very tightly scheduled, and it's going to be important that you stay on top of all the assignments, all the readings. And we are not meeting in Zoom, so everything is asynchronous, meaning it's up to you to schedule things. And I will be sending out either announcements or short videos each Monday to kind of update you and give a heads up, and some periodic reminders throughout the week. So it's not like this is it. So I will be checking in repeatedly throughout the weeks. And also, anytime you have a question, just send me an email through Canvas, and I will get back to you shortly. Class texts. You only have 2 for this class: The Writer's Practice by John Warner and Recursion by Blake Crouch. So not too bad. They're both available in paperback. You can get them through the bookstore at Miracosta. They will ship them to you. Or if you have other online options, that's fine. Work for this semester, we have 3 main essays. The first one is a analysis of a work of humor or a commercial, and that develops from our work in the writer's practice, and that is Unit 1. Essay 2 is work from Unit 2, and that will be an analysis of the novel Recursion by Blake Crouch. The other big assignment, the other 2 big assignments, one is a multimodal project, so you'll get to do a slideshow detailing research that you will be doing later in the semester, and then that will feed into your final essay, which is a research-based essay. And we will have weekly assignments, reading responses, and progress notes. The reading responses are more formal conversations between you and your classmates about the readings for the week, and those will be on Canvas, so you'll be interacting with one another through the discussions on the readings. Then progress notes are just weekly updates. Some will be planning for essays, some will be responding to short prompts, and those will also help you get ready for our larger essay assignments. And then annotated bibliography, that will be later for the research unit. And then peer response, that's going to be important for our reading responses, our essays, and the multimodal project. Here's the points breakdown. Grade-wise, we have 100 to 90% is an A, 89 to 80 is a B, 79 to 70 is a C, so on and so forth. Okay, you can read more about the class. I'm not going to read this for you, but what I did want to point to on one more thing on the syllabus is that each week we have basically 3 assignments for the most part, right? So instead of waiting to turn everything in all on the last day of the week on a Friday or Saturday, our due dates for each week will typically be something due Monday, something due Wednesday, and something due Saturday. Usually the bigger assignments come later in the week. So when essays are coming up and those are going to be due on a Saturday. Okay, so all the assignments also will be helping us to develop ideas and work for our essays. So none of it's busy work. It's all in preparation for larger assignments. And as you can see, we have all 8 weeks lined up. So one important thing on Canvas, you will see the to-do list, right? If you look on the student view here, if you look on the right-hand side when it comes back up, you can see our checklist. It's the to-do list. But I don't want you just to look at that, right? Because it doesn't include the readings. Like a lot of these prompts do mention readings and page numbers to pay attention to, but I want you to make sure that you also consult the syllabus each week to just get an overview and look at the reading assignments that go along with all of the writing assignments. And it gives you a better global overview. That being said, right now, Unit 1 module is open and ready to go. Unit 2 and Unit 3 are not open yet because I want us to stay focused on Unit 1 for the next few weeks. But if you click on Unit 1, it'll take you to the module. This has some slideshows that I put together, the review of a commercial, analysis of a work of humor, reading response guidelines, reading response 1, progress notes 1, essay 1 discussion video, essay 1 outline, essay 1 first draft discussion, and essay 1 final draft. So that takes us all the way till November 7th. So I want you to stay focused on this module for now, okay? I will be adding and opening up module 2 closer to the end of module 1, all right? So you can work ahead if you feel like you can, but I will be adding more information as we go, and I don't want you to jump into Unit 2 until closer to the date. So consult the syllabus. Again, I'll let you know when Unit 2 is available. Writing resources is another module we have here, and that's information about the writing process, essay structure, that stuff of that nature. So take a look at this stuff, when you get a chance, review it, take notes. They're just a bunch of handouts on essay structure and the writing process. Also, one thing I wanted to include, even in these times of coronavirus and the pandemic, there are still lots of great resources available to us remotely. You can always check in with Student Health Services. I put the link to the bookstore here if you want to order your books through the bookstore. DSPS, Food Pantry, they give away free food. They're still doing that, I believe. And we have also two things. Sorry, I want to click back. The Transfer Center, if you're interested in transferring, you can talk to them about, where that's at right now and how the UCs are addressing this, or the state schools. And also the Writing Center. Now, I know the Writing Center's got a pretty robust tutoring initiative during the pandemic. So more on that later, but I think it's a really useful resource if you've never used it before. It's just you can send in your drafts or send in your essays, get feedback, usually within 24 hours or less. And it's a really good way to get further feedback on top of the peer feedback and the instructor feedback from me. So make sure you take a look at that. The link's here. So that's really it for now. But just want to say welcome. Seems like people are already finding their way to the assignments for this week. So I have a couple shorter assignments. The first one is due Wednesday. It's just a little short writing about you and who you are as a writer. Your first reading response is due on Saturday, and then we will go from there, okay? If you have questions, please feel free to email me. The syllabus is here. Take a look at that today. So that should be the first thing you do today, is just take a quick look at the syllabus. And yeah, I look forward to working with you all, and I am available, so please reach out if you need to.